One reason why I don't like making YouTube essay videos like this in front of a camera is because I have to do so many takes. I have to readjust the position of the camera. I have to not try and blank out. That's why I've been doing a lot more. That's why I do a lot more walk around videos. But I've been watching a lot of YouTube lately, and I've been really interested in one guy called David Achu. David Achu is really entertaining and funny, and I just really like the way he's so down to earth and I guess incredibly relatable. Like, he just doesn't seem like he's saying almost exactly what you are thinking. Now, look, I don't want to glaze the guy or anything, but I'm gonna glaze the guy. What I really like about him is the way he comes off naturally on a camera. Okay, and what's the point here? Well, the point here is that I really want to get back into making essay videos, but the reason I can't make essay videos is because it consumes too much time and too much energy, but I want to do it anyways, and I want to get good at it. I want to be able to lay a camera in front of me and just speak and be able to create content naturally and have it flow. I don't want to be looking at a script. I want to be able to communicate my character. One thing that I don't like about the video essay, one reason that I've been avoiding doing video essay titles is because it tends to center around quite a lot of heavy, more serious stuff like politics and the economy, and don't get me wrong, it's things that I enjoy. I really enjoy speaking about those things, but I feel like they may alienate or be quite divisive. And also, there's a level of seriousness that you need to... How am I doing this with my hands? There's a level of seriousness that you need to have that once you kind of go down that route of being serious, I guess, once you take a side, you can't really go back. There's nothing wrong with taking a side in terms of politics, in terms of that kind of thing, but I think a lot of the times is that there's not enough nuance. This whole video is about analysis paralysis. That's what I'm trying to get at. I'll look at the notes. Okay, I remember. Despite me wanting to make essay videos, and despite me not knowing whether to make them, whether not to make them, or whether to just continue with making vlogs outside and vlogging my day-to-day life, which I probably still will do. So the actual point of this video is two things. So there's 2 or 3 things. 1, analysis paralysis is bad. Don't get stuck into it. I don't need to do 10,000 retakes. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just well, that's okay. Analysis paralysis is the first thing. Bad. Second, personality cells. That's another key thing that I think I'm struggling with. I'd like to waffle more, but I'm really, really hungry. So the main reason I bring up David Achu is because I actually watched him go from small-time YouTuber to what I would generally call not a massive success, but I mean, he's got several 100,000 subscribers as of this recording, and he's gonna become, I'd say he's gonna hit 1 million, 2 million, he's basically made a career out of it, or if he hasn't made a career out of it, he's making one right now. But that didn't come out of nowhere. It took time. He had to make mistakes, he had to learn, but most importantly, he had to pick up a camera and just speak. That's it, basically. Like, you're not going to improve or grow or succeed if you're not at least taking action every single day, even if you don't want to take the action. See, this is why I don't like doing video essays, because I then become serious. This is exactly the point. See, this is the paradox of making video essays. They start off funny, but they always have to have a lesson. There always has to be a lesson weaved into the video. Don't get me wrong, I do like doing that, but the problem with inevitably ending up doing that is that towards the end I just become serious. I'm like, well guys, you need to start taking action, and well, yeah, okay, even if it's imperfect action, okay, fair enough, you have to do it every day. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to upload a video every single day, and then eventually one day, inshallah, I'll become really successful. Yeah. Oh, my feet. Sitting like this in this position is not the most comfortable. But yeah, I honestly think that's enough content. I think that'll suffice. And if this video does somewhat well with the algorithm, then I'm gonna make more. And if it doesn't do well with the algorithm and I don't get any views, I'm still gonna make more, because that's the whole point of the video. Bye.